All right, we got a lot going on in the sports world right now. Obviously, we got the MLB. It's about
Mhm.
maybe I'd say a quarter of the way through the season.
Yeah.
We're into the thick of it in
Mm.
round two of the
Mm-hmm.
NBA and NHL playoffs,
Yep.
and we got some other stuff popping up too. I know the PGA Championship is right this weekend. We got
Mm-hmm.
international NFL schedule drop. I think coming out right
Yep.
about now. I know the international games just dropped,
Mm-hmm.
but
A sip and a double cup. I'm getting high as fuck. I'm getting high as fuck.
but let's kick it over to some MLB action here, dude.
Yes, sir.
Um, I was tuned into the White Sox last night a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Watched Chase Mydroth hit a nice 3-run dinger.
Oh
You
yeah.
got this guy Derek Hill
Mm-hmm.
pinch hit home run in the bottom of the eighth, and then just made a stellar play on Bobby Witt Jr., which I was indifferent about
Mm-hmm. I was about to say,
because
you're
it's
like,
my shortstop.
yeah.
He might have had like a triple on that, which would have been huge for the average, but
Yeah.
team's still popping off, and White Sox got the dub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your fantasy
That
team's
was
making
fucking
a
tight.
swing, man.
Dude, I give it all to yesterday. My hitters popped the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
It got me all the way back to second. So Tommy and I are now 1-2. Tom's got
Yes.
the edge, and it's
It's
not narrowly either. There's a significant gap.
we'll see though. We'll see though. You got your pitchers going
We'll
today?
see.
I don't think I have any pitchers going yet
Yeah,
or
I got two
as
starters
today,
going.
but
So
yep.
I got the dude. I just traded with you going. I thought you said he was
Yep.
going last night.
Yeah, I thought so too, but maybe I was mistaken.
Yeah, we, dates are hard sometimes. I get
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, I was about to say like
Um,
Yankees and Orioles are playing right now.
what's going on over there?
No, it's literally just starting. Like
Oh,
it's
okay. Yeah, I
literally
was gonna say
yeah.
usually noon. Like that's the
Mhm.
first game going on.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, dude, I'm fucking pumped.
Mhm.
Like we
It's
got an actual decent White Sox team, and I was actually looking at it
mhm.
last night, and I don't know how the fuck they're 20-21 because they're
Yeah.
like, if you look at individual team statistics, they're like middle of the road in everything but home runs,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of scary. I'm
Mhm.
spooked. And my dog, but
Dang.
I don't know. I see your twins are in the thick of it.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They're hanging. They're hanging around.
So, is your catcher? Is it Garver or Jeffers or
Mm,
something? I don't know. I was looking at the waiver wire
yeah.
and I saw him. I'm like,
Yeah,
and Terry
Ryan
Sante.
Jeffers.
Yeah, Ryan Jeffers.
Mhm. Yeah, he's not too shabby, honestly.
He's been doing good.
Yeah, 299 batting average.
Mm.
Yeah.
He is the last person I'd think to be hovering around 300 right now.
Mhm. Yeah. He got
'Cause usually it's
22 runs, 6 home runs, 25 ribbies, and a stolen base.
okay. Damn. Usually when I think about that guy, it's tank or nothing.
Yeah.
I might be thinking about Mitch Garver though. In all fairness, but Tommy, I don't know if you saw this. The Dodgers are 24-18 right now.
Mhm. Yes. I I don't know how to feel about Mr. Yamamoto.
Oh yeah,
He's like oh, he's doing all right. Like he's not great, you know. And he's one of those
he's not
players
doing
I
bad.
can't drop in fantasy. Like I can't drop
Mm-hmm.
him or do anything. I have to like trade him specifically or
You're just riding him out.
yeah. So he's like hovering in like mid higher 30s right now for starting pitchers. So ideally, like
Mm.
you know me in in fantasy, I'd be scoping the
Oh my
waivers.
God,
So
Tommy lives on the waiver wire every day. It's
yeah,
like three different ad drops.
for real. Yeah, it's a routine, but I would definitely if I could drop him, I would sadly think he would be on the waivers at this point, but I got to rock with him.
I mean, if he's still doing not too great, he'd probably be there for you in the future.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see later season.
But I've heard
We'll see.
he might be in that group. Like, there's a certain group of pitchers because he came over from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people are currently doing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot of the pitchers that come over. They're like, yeah, it takes a real long time to get used to like, A, obviously like the environment and culture they're in,
Mm-hmm.
and B, like it's the mounds. They said they have
Oh.
issues getting used to the mounds.
Hmm.
I forgot exactly what it was, but they're just like, yeah, it's different like every time. And obviously they're playing like 3-4 game series. Is like they're only going to pitch one time in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's not like it's like, okay, you get one mound, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking this morning. What's that dude you were that outfielder you were talking about, Mr. Moniak? How do you?
Oh yeah, Mickey Moniak
Yeah, Mickey Moniak. He's having a pretty solid year right now.
on Colorado of all teams too.
Yeah, for real. For real. That's what we were talking about. I was comparing him to Mr. Buxton because I think they're hovering around the same rank right now. Buxton might just be a little more shifty with the steals, you were saying.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more speed to his game. It looks like
Mm-hmm.
it's just based off the steal numbers.
Yeah.
Without having, I guess, watched a lot of each of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said you were talking highly of a guy, Otto Lopez.
Yeah, he's been like my flex guy on the waivers for sure.
Yeah,
Every time I
Tom's like,
needed someone to come in, he's there for me.
I know, I'm excited. Hopefully he does something today.
He's a good addition for sure.
And then you got my boy, Moon.
Yes,
Munetaka
sir.
Murakami, dude. Oh, my God. Because we were texting, I think it was yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
about, what was that? The pitcher for Cleveland. Why his name's always evading me because I have like a reliever from Cleveland. Sobrowski, I think, is the guy I have that's the reliever. I think it's like Missick.
Oh yeah, Parker Messick.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you were telling me he's a rookie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in Rookie of the Year contention. I know he's sitting there. From what I was seeing, he's sitting in like fourth. Obviously, your boy Murakami's in first.
Dude, I was honestly thinking about texting you this, and obviously, I will be hand up. This is full biased.
Mm-hmm.
Full biased. I don't even think he's only in the Rookie of the Year talks. I think he could be in MVP talks.
Dude, I mean, he's
For the
leading
AL.
home runs right now, right?
Yeah, so Judge has one more than him. If
Okay.
you just do the AL. Shit,
Mhm.
Buxton has 13. He's top 5.
Yeah.
Shout out. But he's so good, dude. And if the Sox are taking off, like he's obviously the guy that's got the go in him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you got another 2. Shit, dude. I'm starting to get excited.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't.
I would be.
I'm starting
Yeah.
to get excited now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because obviously you got Montgomery and Vargas.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yep.
Mydroth, if he gets working, he gets on base.
Yep.
And then Kyle Teal's coming back. He started his rehab assignment, I think, recently, and he hit a 2-run homer just off
Yeah.
rip.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they need right now is a good catcher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
We Jackson and I have taken part in the first trade of our fantasy league.
yeah,
Yep.
I don't even know if I want to admit what it was because, like, I don't know. What was it? I traded you Vinny Pascantino and Garrett Crochet, and you gave me back that Messick guy that we were talking about and Vargas.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You could just take that trade how you want it, honestly.
No, it
We
was
thought
like
it was fair.
yeah. Yeah. Very surface level trade.
Yeah. So you got a guy I want.
Mm-hmm.
I got a guy I can give to you.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how Crochet does when he comes back.
Yeah,
I
because
know,
he's going to be starting here soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully. I know. As soon as the trade went through this morning, Pascantino was welcome to the waivers. Cause I,
He's like, see ya.
yeah, I was like, as soon as I saw
Wouldn't
the
want to
trade went
be
through, I was
ya.
like, all right, yeah. I know there's someone who's a little more of a solid hitter around here, around these parts.
Hmm.
No, no
Yeah, but
beef,
if Vinny
no
if
beef.
Vinny gets cooking, dude, he hits fucking dingers.
I'm keeping my eyes on him now that he's been on my team. He's got my automatic
He,
attention. So,
he hits dingers when he gets going.
for sure.
Absolute beefcake.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, what do you got on the Twins? But I know you're locked in on maybe two other sports that
Yeah,
are
there
playing
are
more
some two
meaningful.
other playoff teams right now that have most of my attention right now. I know the Twins. I know you're saying are probably sitting around 2.5, 3 games behind, maybe,
Yeah, I think
maybe.
they were 3 games back of the Guardians.
Yeah,
I think they're sitting at third in the division, so it's not like they're doing bad.
yeah.
I
I mean,
mean, I think
that's
they're doing better than a lot of people expected them to.
that's one place up from when we were talking last week. They were in last in the division. So, hey,
Yeah. Well,
up and up.
I think like we were saying last week is that like the NL and AL Central divisions are like polar opposites. Where like the NL is like very close, but they're all like winning a shit ton of games.
Oh yeah,
And the AL Central is they're all really close, but they're losing a shit ton of games.
yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it's a quarter way through the season.
Yep. A lot of baseball
Once,
left. Like, when does the?
yeah,
Do you know when the fantasy season technically wraps up, or when? It's got to be around
I
when the
think it
regular
goes.
season.
Yeah, because we're doing a roto league, so that means there's no playoffs.
Okay, so we just play right through.
Yeah, so I think it just goes through the regular season.
Oh, okay, sick.
So and whoever ends up with the most points at the end of it gets the most points at the end of it,
Heck yeah.
and they win.
Heck yeah.
So quarter of the way there, check. Tommy's
Yeah.
on top.
Right now, but that stuff can change because
Stuff can
uh,
definitely change.
your pops was pretty dominant in the beginning of the season,
Yes, I'm
and he's
surprised.
still hanging
I don't
around.
know.
We're not counting him out. He's in third, hanging around.
He is. I don't know what he's up to. He's always cooking something because I'll see like the ad drops. I'm like, interesting,
Yeah.
and it's always pitching.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So, what's the one clip like though? What's he building in there?
Yeah. What's he building in there?
Definitely a little bit of that.
Only one way to find out.
But yesterday, Tom, I'm sorry to transition to it. T Wolves,
Oh. But
I've 3-2,
3-2.
right?
3-2. Yeah. Yes, they had Timberwolves fell down 3-2 in the series. Obviously, I thought from referencing the game beforehand, the Wembanyama elbow was going to give us a little more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of people had mixed feelings about that. The no suspension, no fine ordeal with that, whether the elbow was intentional in game two.
It seemed pretty intentional.
It did seem intentional. I can get the no suspension part of the ordeal, but the no fine is kind of crazy.
You kind of got to have one or the other, I feel like, for something like that. And in the playoffs, I'm definitely all for just let them play. Like, obviously, you want best on best,
Yeah.
but you got to open the checkbook.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's hopefully they can turn it around. I mean, Ant was quoted last night after the game saying that a lot of people in the locker room aren't worried about being down in the series, and that nonchalant kind of attitude kind of worries me.
It should, but then again, after what was it, game 2 of the Nuggets series, you had Jaden McDaniels being like, yeah, there's some sorry defenders.
Yeah, and that's even
So
referencing the
they kind of
Nuggets.
just,
The referencing the Nuggets series last year, we were down 3-2 against them, and we ended up coming back and taking that
shit.
series. So
And you're
who
back in
knows?
Minnesota for game 6.
Yeah, who knows what could happen in Game 6? But then again, the Nuggets don't have a 7-4 center
Alien.
who can shoot threes when he wants to.
Yeah. But they have Mike Conley and Naz Reid
I
and the
know. I was
power
about
of
to say.
friendship.
I think this series would be a little different with the help of Dante DiVincenzo if he was there. Um, I
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. If the Timberwolves do lose this series, um, they need to consider moving on from Julius Randle.
mm. How long has he been there? Was it just this year, or has he been there 2 years now?
No, he's been there. Ooh, he's been there a couple years. Honestly, it's been a bit.
Because maybe it's been 3. I just always forget that he's there. He might have gotten hurt or something. Because I
Hmm.
remember Cat, now that I'm talking about it, I remember Cat being in New York more than I remember Julius Randle being in Minnesota.
Yeah, he's been in like there for like one full season. So the
Okay,
2024 run last year, and that was it.
got it. Got it.
Yeah, that was his first full season. But he has his shooting, like his field goal percentages from these games have not been good. Like he has been shooting so bad, and it's like everyone says he's the bully ball guy, but he'll bully ball and then he'll settle for a jumper,
Hmm.
and it's just the same thing over and over.
How much do you think, and I guess going back to game 4,
Hmm.
I don't know how he looked game 4, but how much of that is Wemby just being in the paint? Like he's just like, oh, I got nothing on this guy. I might as well
Yeah,
settle for the jumper.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Like
lie,
that's got
that
to
probably
play
does.
part of it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
got to. Let's see. Um, he went. So with game four, they won 114 to 109. Julius Randle went 5 for 12.
and that's the game Wemby got ejected.
Yep,
Like how, like
he had
a
12
third of the way through
points.
it.
He went 2 for 4 from three. 38 minutes played. So he played basically the entire game.
Damn. Yep. And when you need a guy like that to step up to the plate with Ant kind of dealing with his injury,
Mm-hmm.
obviously DiVincenzo out, like you're kind of the number one go-to option right now.
Yep. I mean,
Maybe that's why.
even last night, let's go 6 for 17. 17 points. He went 0 for 4 from three.
Yikes. Yikes,
Brother.
buddy.
Brother. You were
Yeah.
saying we might need to queue up a certain type of edit last
Oh
week.
God. Oh yep.
Uh,
Yep. I have
it's
been
get
saying that.
yeah, it's time. I think it's getting time, bro. If the Wolves lose this next game and he has another performance of going 5 from 18 from the field, queue up the edits.
Yep, the edits are gonna come out.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say exactly what edits, just to hold on to the fact where things could turn around.
Yeah. Yep.
But
Hmm.
if you're a football fan, obviously, I'm sure at some point during the football season, you saw an edit of your team slash favorite player. If he had a poor performance, you know
Yeah,
what edit I'm talking about.
I was yeah, literally thinking that queue up the nine.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, that was something in itself. Like they, if your favorite quarterback had a bad game,
Hmm.
he was going to be photoshopped into that one photo
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
of 9.
100%. And I mean, referencing last night's game, either with Jaden McDaniels was pretty quiet as well. He
Mm,
shot literally the same thing from as Julius Randle from the field, same points. Um,
damn.
so not what you need from possibly your number two All Star, besides Rudy Gobert and Ant. The step in
Right.
guy, the guy you need to be clutch for you. Um, what is it in game four? He what is it 6 for 15, 14 points. Come on, 0 for
Jesus.
2 from three. Like the players we need right now aren't really stepping up when we need them to. But shout out to Io, he's been a steady light in these playoffs throughout the injury.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that
Yes.
man
Yes. I'm sorry to shout him out every
every
time. I
day.
don't know if it brings a
No, it's
grimace or a
okay.
cringe.
No, it's almost like I don't know,
Don't
like
be sad
someone
he's
that
gone. Be
you,
happy it happened.
right. Like, I'm happy that he's getting playoff games under his belt and like he's
Mm-hmm.
doing good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy that he's happy
Mm-hmm.
because this organization would have deprived him of everything, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
care.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
um,
Let's.
general NBA stuff, we got. I mean, two of the finals teams are already there.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep. You got.
Knicks and goddamn, the Knicks just took care of fucking business.
Yeah, dude. I'm seeing too many of like edits of not this is not funny, but like clips from TV shows of like domestic abuse happening and like a kid hiding in the closet watching them get beat and they like look out of the closet and it's like the 76ers and the Knicks. Like the Knicks is beating up the 76ers
Oh
in like a
yeah.
domestic dispute clip.
Hmm.
Too many of those going around. Same for the Lakers and the Thunder, but we'll get to that in a sec.
Oh my god, yeah. So it's like the Cavs and the Pistons are looking at the Knicks,
Mm-hmm.
just leveling the fucking Sixers.
You're just it's like when Toby's watching that dude get jumped in the alleyway in Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yep.
Oh
So do you
my
think on the
god.
other end of that, then it's like the Thunder or Toby watching the ambulance go by and he's eating a hot dog? The
Yeah.
Thunder,
Yeah.
just
Just not a
unbothered.
care in the world. Not a
He's like, "Yeah,
care.
go ahead." Yeah,
Hmm.
both. I mean, both of them are in the same situation. Like, go ahead, wail on each other, and we'll get a beaten and battered team.
Oh yeah.
Like, regardless of who comes out of Pistons, Cavs,
Hmm.
and regardless who comes out of, I mean, in the most respectful manner, of
Hmm.
course, Tom, who
Yeah.
comes out of Spurs, T Wolves. It just seems like both of them are going to get their breaks beaten off by the Thunder and the Knicks.
Yeah, dude. It's like I cooked up a question for you yesterday. And I don't know whether to ask it right now or whether to save it because it pertains to the Oklahoma City Thunder and
Oh
the
God.
current state of the NBA. And I don't think we've had like more definitive playoff team or like a championship team besides the Oklahoma City Thunder and like the Golden State Warriors in so long, you know?
Oh, we're like just even going into it, you're like, well, yeah, they're gonna fucking win.
Yeah,
Well,
like
duh.
it's a blatant matchup win. Like any team the Oklahoma City Thunder is paired up against, you're like, okay, well, good
What are they
luck.
gonna do?
Yeah, good
I mean,
luck.
are they gonna beat them 4 times out of
Hmm.
7?
Yeah, I think I got to drop the
Like,
question now. That works.
yeah, I was
Kind
gonna
of.
say you might as well. It's on a T right now.
Okay, so this is hypothetical, right? Okay.
Okay.
There's only I'll get into more of the details when we get into it, but if the Oklahoma City Thunder hypothetically like win another championship this year, which would put them at
Hmm.
three championships as a franchise, would they be in contention for like the most annoying dynasty in NBA history? Like the most annoying, like you just don't want to see them win, but they do it
Yeah.
anyways. And I'm counting this. This is my qualifications
Mm,
for this. The dynasty has to have over 2 championship wins altogether, okay? So
mm.
like
So 2 wins.
I didn't count obviously, I don't know, the Miami Heat with LeBron, D Wade and Chris Bosh cuz they only won 2.
Yeah, but they won 2 in like 4 years or something like that, right?
Yeah, but there's like
They
other
still
dynasties that have
dominated.
won like 4 or 5, you know? Like that's why
Yeah,
I
because
did
you
like
think of
the qualifications were over 2 because they're like yeah, the Heat were a super team, but in all actuality, they should have won way more. Like Dirk
they
canceled
should
them out
have.
that one year. Dirk just
Yeah,
soloed them.
it's still crazy to think about. Um, so then like the '80s Pistons wouldn't be in this conversation
They
because they won
yes, no.
2.
Yes, they are not.
You're
No.
saying there wouldn't be.
Yes, they are not.
I would imagine the 60s Celtics actually would low key piss a lot of people off.
Yes, they are.
Like if you weren't from Boston, that would piss you off to see.
I do have some honorable mentions. Like the ones I had listed initially behind the OKC Thunder were like the 1990s Bulls, obviously.
Yeah, but
And because
the
it was like
Michael Jordan
blatant
hype
winning.
train. I don't know. Maybe I lived a sheltered life as a Chicago fan, but
Hmm.
I never felt like they got hate as a team.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like most annoying just to play against because it was like blatant winning.
Oh, oh, you mean like not like as a fan? You mean like if I were to step out on the court, who would I not want to go fucking play?
Like you see your team is matched up against this team in the finals, and you're like, well, it's a wash. Like,
Just fuck this shit. I'm out.
yeah, that's why. So I had the 1990s
Yeah,
Bulls for blatant winning.
90s Bulls are up there.
I had the 2010 Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry,
Yeah,
Klay Thompson.
in that light, yep, 100%.
Are the 1990s through 91 Lakers,
Yep.
1990 through 2007 San Antonio Spurs as well.
Yeah. I don't know. The Spurs, to me, I feel like over that course, like, yeah, they won championships, but
Hmm.
like they were spotty. Like it was
Yeah.
like a good comparison would be like I think maybe like the late 2000s, early 2010s Patriots. Whereas like yeah,
Hmm.
they were really fucking good,
Yeah.
but what did they really do?
Yeah.
They didn't really do a whole lot. It was the early
Hmm.
2000s and the late 2010s that they were just dominant.
Yeah.
But I would honestly shit because the 70s didn't really have a whole lot going on. I mean, like I before mentioned, I think the
Hmm.
Celtics, like Bill Russell's Celtics, if I were
That's
playing in that era, I would be like, because like if you're Wilt and Jerry
hmm
West,
yeah.
you'd be like, fucking these guys again? We gotta
Yeah,
lose to these guys again?
I had them in my honorable mentions for sure because they like obviously they won 11 championships in that
That's
time span. So it's like
insane.
it's the definition of blatant winning. You know? So like
Yes.
it's hard not to put them at the top if we're going like off blatant winning, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like so far at the top where I almost don't want to count them in this list.
Yeah, I mean, like at this point, it's just like, what are the top three dynasties of all time?
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
in
It's like but
basketball.
like annoying. Like blatant annoying. Like people just don't like playing these teams. And I put the Thunder in this because of the blatant
Mm.
foul baiting and the defense that they play
Mm-hmm.
and the stuff that they get away with is insane. If you were
Yeah.
watching any of that Lakers Thunder series, it was insufferable. And even
No,
LeBron,
I bet.
LeBron being LeBron, he has one of the worst whistles in the league, being the all-star that he is. He'll get a foul for pretty much
Mm-hmm.
anything. But those refs were blatantly on OKC's side, calling fouls for them. Like, it is
Yeah,
insane.
like it's almost like Shea, like you're good enough at this game and you have enough good players around you where you kind of don't need to be doing this, like knock it off.
Literally, you have so
Like
many 3 and D guys on your team that like the best supporting
just
cast
stop.
in the league right now.
Yes. Like Lou Dort's got you, bro. You don't need to be drawing fouls. I mean, but shit, if you're gonna drive to the rack and get a foul every time, why in the same breath, like why not do that?
That's also the
If you're an
same
elite
thing though.
NBA
Like
talent.
look,
It's like if you
s-
are guaranteed that whistle,
mhm.
why not do it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was my
But yeah,
question yesterday. Like, what who would you would does that put them in contention for like one of the most annoying
I would think
NBA
annoying. Yeah,
dynasties?
that I would say honestly, like you could find annoying shit about probably every NBA dynasty. Like if I had to lace up the sneakers and then just
Hmm.
have Steph and Clay rain down threes on me and KD talk shit about me on his burner account, that would
Yeah.
piss me the fuck off.
Oh, 100%.
Having if I were to go against like the '90s Bulls and I'd have fucking Rodman blocking my shot, Scotty stealing it from me, and then Jordan dunking on me, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is bullshit. I don't
It's
want to
just
be here.
blatant better game mechanics or game like IQ,
Yeah.
you know?
I think that's maybe the most annoying thing is like you figured out how to win at such a
Hmm.
clip that like it's hard for other people to compete.
Yeah.
That's the annoying thing.
Yeah. I think I think of off this question, if I had to narrow it down to a top three off this, I think I would go so far above number one is probably those Celtics we were talking about. It's like the '60s Celtics.
Based off pure greatness, yeah.
Yeah, Celtics. Number two, I'm probably gonna put the 2010 Golden State Warriors just because like the amount of like fuck you threes that Steph Curry will shoot in your mouth and on top
Hmm.
of KD is insane.
Yeah, that's fair.
Three, I think I'm gonna go those the '90s Bulls just because
I
like
was gonna say, if you
you're just
didn't, I would have thought you were just blatant rage baiting me.
no '90s Bulls just because they were just so far and above everyone else on the team chemistry side and just
Yeah,
playing as a group and individually. If you needed a player to step up, there was a player that was always there.
yeah. You'd get it like every now and again. You'd get the fuck you Tony Kukoc game.
Hmm.
That was always funny.
Yeah, but I think my honorable mention and closing in on the third spot. I think the two Golden State Warriors and Bulls are interchangeable. If we're being real,
They
but I
at
think
the 2-3, yeah, I think they were pretty interchangeable.
yeah. But honorable mention fourth, creeping in on third place. I think is the OKC Thunder because I have not
This
disliked.
iteration,
Yes, I have not disliked watching someone play basketball more than I've disliked watching the OKC play basketball.
yeah, and that they just got lottery guys just hanging out riding pine,
Like,
just
how do you
doing
get the
not even
first
getting
lottery pick
minutes.
in this year's draft, bro?
It's nuts. Like they're not done. Like it's gonna be
You had
2030. I'm gonna be like, really, the fucking damn Thunder again?
dude,
Come
KD is
on.
probably pissed as fuck. He's like, I put in all
If
this
I
work
were,
at OKC to put him on the map.
yeah, if I were KD, Russ, and Harden, I'd be fucking livid.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we had this and couldn't do shit.
Hmm.
But now they got Shy, Chet, and the power of friendship, and they're gonna just whoop everyone's
Yeah, literally, bro. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
Oh my gosh.
I hope.
Yeah.
With all that being said, though,
Hmm.
I need the Knicks in the championship.
I think so.
I
I
need
think
it.
so.
I want to shoot it into my veins just because you know how rowdy this city of New York's gonna get, and it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm rooting for one team that's not the Timberwolves to go up against the Thunder, I think it's the Knicks at this point, just because I think Jalen
Hmm.
Brunson is so fucking like he can shoot on another level, and just like the fact he
Yeah,
can get to the basket being as small as he is insane. His
yeah,
jumper
and
is
you get
just
your
so clean.
and you can root for him too because you got the former Zest Lord himself, Cat in the paint.
Yeah. Hey!
Oh my
Oh
god,
my god!
it's
Dang.
crazy because even after all that,
You see that clip of him recently drinking that Gatorade like post game? He was like drinking a Gatorade and he like looks at the
what?
camera. He's like, "This is good as fuck."
Just can't help himself, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, oh
He's
my
like, "This
god,
motherfucker good as fuck."
that's awesome.
Oh my god.
Fucking shout
Yeah,
out Cat, dude.
yeah. But yeah, I like this. We'll see. Timberwolves got a good anticipated game. Game six coming up
Hmm.
on Friday. We got Pistons
Yep,
game six on Friday. We also they got game five tonight. Cavs
they got
Pistons
Game
game
Five
five.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Which when this goes out, that game will have already have been decided.
Yes.
Should we give I guess maybe retroactive pick?
Yeah.
So they're in Detroit. I think the Pistons can close it out. It'd be fun to see James Harden keep going though.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm with you there. Pistons close it out too. I think they got a little bit better of a roster,
Yeah.
and the roster actually likes to perform together.
I'm content with either one of these teams losing to the Knicks is pretty much where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. It's
Doesn't
like
matter.
as close as you can get to the OKC Thunder,
Yeah.
for this side.
Yeah, because I've seen this take flying out a
Mm-hmm.
little bit recently. Like You have to in the NBA more than any other sport, you have to lose before you can win,
Yeah.
which is why I kind of think the side note T Wolves can pull it out. But
Yeah.
the Knicks they've done their losing, so
Oh.
now they can try to win.
Oh, they've done their losing.
The Pistons, I'm only locking in on them because they're the 1 seed. They haven't lost yet. Cade hasn't lost.
Another
So he
franchise
needs
that a
he needs the
franchise that has
pain.
done their losing.
Yes. I mean, but in the regular season, I'm talking in the playoffs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like the T Wolves have a spot.
All right, Jackson. On unfortunate news, my Minnesota Wild have fallen 3-1 to the Avalanche.
Yes. Yeah. It's a rough spot to be in,
Yes, it is
especially
not
now
ideal.
they're going back to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they steal this one. If they steal this one, I think it's going the distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We might if they do take this game. What is it? This game 5. Uh,
Hmm.
I think we could be looking at a game 7.
I think you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
I think if somehow you just need Eric's neck back desperately
Oh my God, yes, dude.
and Brodeen back desperately.
Oh my God, Eriksson Ek
Because,
especially. He hasn't played since Game 6 of last round.
yeah, yeah, you can kind of tell
Mm-hmm.
his presence is greatly needed just
Yeah.
for his defensive, his full 200-foot game.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he's a penalty killer,
Mm-hmm.
but damn, if they, I actually just peeked at it. They're saying that they both will come back if they can get past this game. If they can sneak this game out,
Okay.
Brodeen and Eriksson Ek will be back.
So it's quite literally a do or die.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's an elimination game
Yeah.
already. I mean, on
Mm-hmm.
top of that, it's like
Mm-hmm.
if you can sneak this one out, reinforcements are coming, boys.
Yeah. 100%.
Because I know
Which,
Quinn Hughes has been getting a lot of ice, so he can
oh
get
my.
some rest if Brodeen comes back a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just get a solid defensive forward in Eric Snack.
Yep. Who has that playoff experience?
Yeah, I mean, they
Which,
all got decent playoff experience.
yeah. Which, dude, that after Nate McKinnon took that puck to the face, bro, I thought we had it.
Oh my god.
He was
Yeah,
leaking.
yeah. I mean, that was fight or flight when it
Mm-hmm.
came to the Avalanche, and they chose to fight, dude.
Oh my God,
And
yeah.
him coming back out on the bench, I think, like immediately after, because it was late in the second he took that puck to the face,
Yeah.
and him coming back out on the bench in the third with the boys, like that just had to spark him.
Oh
Like,
my God. And he was the one that put the nail in the coffin, right? With the empty netter. Pretty sure.
yeah, he empty netted.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which I mean, at that point, that's nothing too crazy, but
Yeah, you get past that second
maybe for
line, it's pretty
morale.
much free reign.
Yeah, but maybe for the morale, it was like okay, this is a moment we can build on if you're the Avs. Even though I
Mm-hmm.
don't even think they needed that motivation, and they just got it for free.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was just a FU from Nathan McKinnon be like, all right.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna take a puck to the face and then bury one.
Yeah, for real.
Because I forget who it was, but it was his own dude that just. I think it was Devin Tays that just tried to clear it. He just launched it right into his grill.
Yep. Oh my God. Ugh.
Fucking brutal.
I can't imagine, dude.
But yeah, should we do like a little kind of choose your own adventure since this game's tonight and this will come out tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a Tommy take if they win and a Tommy take if they lose.
Okay. What do you mean? Like,
Like a where would you be at emotionally if
okay.
they lost versus won?
If they lost, it's kind of like, I mean, you're losing to a potential like championship contender, so
Yes.
it doesn't sting too bad, but you did a lot of people were saying that this was a good chance at it being our year. So then it's kind of like you have to ride that low and be like, damn, it's another one of those years. We got to rebuild, try to come back next year stronger, see if we can get back to this place
Next year
again.
with with some motivation maybe next year.
For sure. If they win, I think vibes are high, but I might be a little more weary if they win, to be honest.
But like we were saying, you get Erickson and Brodeen back too.
Yes, you get the reinforcements back, which is huge. Which is huge. I do know that if they do win for the next uh 2 games, my butt cheeks would be fully clinched.
Oh, dude, game 7. That would be, I think, hypothetically Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be electric.
Oh my
I'd be
god, dude.
tuned. I'd watch the absolute fuck out of that game.
Dude, I'm pretty sure if the Timberwolves were hypothetically to go to a game 7, it would be Sunday as well.
Ooh, that's foul.
That's
They should
fucking foul.
delay. They should delay one of those 2 games. You cannot have 2 Minnesota game 7s the same night. That would be fucking outrageous.
Especially if we both win, bro. I don't think a lot of Minnesotans are waking up the next morning because of alcohol
And
poisoning.
honestly, is your governor still Walls?
Yeah,
Yeah, he should just declare like a mandatory day off of work Monday.
for
Like
real. A
you
casual
guys don't
Monday.
need to come in. You
Yeah.
guys don't need to come in. Remote day. The Wild and the T Wolves won a game 7, and they're on to the conference finals. Both of them. Get rowdy. Enjoy yourselves.
For real.
Don't worry about it. This
For
is
real.
government mandated day off.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been seeing any of the other series going on?
Bro, Canadian
Tom?
Sabres duking it out.
Canadian Sabres, dude. What a fucking series.
Yeah, dude.
I was tuning in last night. Tage Thompson just casually ties the game up by banking it off the boards.
Oh my god. Like he banked it
And I
off
don't
the
know.
board?
Yeah, I think he I think he was just trying to dump it in. And
Mm-hmm.
it got a funny bounce off the boards. Hit the Canadians goalie. Why am I
Mm-hmm.
blanking on his name? But it hit him in like the back of his pad, and
Mm-hmm.
it just went in and to tie a
Oh.
game. And then, poof, who is it? Give me this information. Was it? Oh, it was Dobes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rough look, but it's the playoffs. What can you do? You're gonna get rough looks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What else? I mean,
Yeah, Tage
Hurricanes are
Thompson got
undefeated in the
one.
playoffs.
Samuelson got one.
Yeah.
And then Benson.
Oh yes, dude, Benson. What a fucking weapon. He's been all over the place.
Yeah.
God, now they're back in Buffalo. That's gonna be huge.
Oh yeah.
Get the
This
Blade Gang fired up.
bro, this is for the momentum right here. You won last night.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep it in stride. You're back in
Yeah.
Buffalo. Hit them where it hurts. Go up 1 game.
Win a face-off.
Yeah.
That's a storyline out of this series. The Canadians are dominating them in the dot.
Mm-hmm.
So win some face-offs. Maybe you win a couple games.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the stat last night, but I'm sure it had to have been better because they were it was like 65-35, something
Wow.
like that, like through the
Mm-hmm.
first 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
So get back cooking in the dot.
That's some Chell
You got-
numbers right there.
Dude, you got Tage Thompson. He's 6'6",
Yeah.
fucking absolute unit, and he's taking the face-offs. Do something. Show me something.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Does it help more to get like a shorter guy on the face-offs?
Oh shit, who was it? Not necessarily. I think Carolina has a guy. Who is
Okay.
it? Is it Stankoven?
Mm-hmm.
I think Stankoven in Carolina. He's 5'9" on a good day,
Oh.
and he's out there taking the draws, and he's doing good.
Okay.
I mean, shit. Like just to relate it, Bedard's like 5'9", 5'10". He takes the draws and he does okay.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't. I don't think it matters one way or the other,
Mm-hmm.
like height wise necessarily. I think there's benefits maybe to both, and there's probably cons to both,
Yeah.
in like complete vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sabres Canadians might go the distance.
Dogfight.
Yeah, I was getting worried for the second round. The first round was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's why the Wild got to win, because
Yep.
then it's like the second round just gets that much better. The plot
Yeah.
thickens.
Yep.
Um,
Which,
but
hey,
let's
Vegas is kind of handling Anaheim right now, right?
no, I would not. No, furthest from handling. The
Handle up
absolute
one game.
furthest from handling. No, they won an OT last night, which I'm
Okay.
actually pissed about. Can I go on a small rant real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Game was on ESPN. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I could not watch it. It was pissing me off. Like my computer just kept like I'd watch like a minute, and then my computer would just be like, no,
What the hell? Would it
you can't.
buffer or
And
would it
I'd have
just
to
can't stop
restart.
completely?
Yeah, yeah, it'd stop completely. I'd close it out, get it up. Minute goes
Dang.
by, repeat. And so it got to overtime. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. This is pissing me off. And
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and saw that, shoot, what's his name? Dorothiev got the OT winner.
Oh hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know what it is. I really want the Ducks to win this. I think it's Coach Q, probably, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Coach Q.
Yeah.
That did foul, but that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, Ducks are gonna be scary for like 5 years. The next 5 years,
For
they're gonna be a
sure.
fucking squad. Like this is the beginning of the what is it, the championship DVD moment.
Mm.
Might be losing to the Golden Knights in the second round in 2026.
But then next year.
Oh my god, dude. It's just going to be the Pacific Division might go from a pillow fight to like absolutely just wailing on each other next
Yeah.
year.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Ducks are going to get more experience. Edmonton's got to figure it the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
The Kings were a playoff team. Utah's in the Central. They don't feel like they'd be a Central team, but they are.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Who else we got? The Kraken. I don't know what their deal is. They might be the not good looks, but the Sharks got the number 2 overall pick.
Yep.
Probably getting Stenberg. But damn.
Yeah. So then are the Carolina Hurricanes like another just favorite right now? Just fucking wagon?
Yeah. They just comparatively to the Avalanche, like they just had an easier path.
But yeah,
Like,
because they've
in
had
all
2
fairness.
sweeps so far, right?
Yeah, they're undefeated in the playoffs.
That's insane. Yeah.
Because who did they smoke round 1? Oh, the Senators. They smoked the Senators and then they smoked the Flyers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they'll probably have a wake up call against either the Sabres or the Canadians. I accidentally just combined their names.
The Sadians.
the Sabadians.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they'll have a wake up call. I think one game in that series,
Mm-hmm.
pretty early on, like maybe game 2 at home.
Yeah.
Clock it, receipt. And then I honestly still am in the opposite boat with the West. Is that the Avalanche or Wild are going to steamroll either the Ducks or the Golden Knights early on in the series. They're just going to smoke them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also saw another quick hockey news. The Leafs fired their head coach today.
Yeah.
I saw that this
Oh.
morning. So, whole new regime going on.
Oh. Who do you think is a good candidate to bring in? Who do you think are some good candidates they could bring in?
Ooh, I'm trying to think. It might not be a popular one. This is off the cuff. I did not think you'd ask this, but I'm just trying to think of coaches that were relieved of their duties that could come in and really. I think a guy that could help set the culture going forward for this iteration of maybe the Leafs with the one pick would
Mm-hmm.
be, I think, Bruce Cassidy. He got fired late last season from the Knights.
Oh,
I believe that's who it was. He's kind of
okay.
like a no nonsense guy, like no bullshit. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna do some stuff. And this one might ruffle some feathers, but Patrick Roy could be a good
Oh,
coach. He was the coach of the Islanders a bit last year. Got
okay.
fired, but the Islanders weren't bad. I think they just fired him because they were pushing playoffs and they kept dropping games. And they're like, well, let's try it. So they hired Pete DeBoer, and that's who's to say who else is going to get fired maybe when the season's all wrapped up. But I'd say those are two guys to keep an eye on.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, all right. I know we were talking about this a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Spotify. I think it was their
Yes.
20-year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped what is it, the party,
Yes. Your all time songs.
the
Yeah.
all-time party,
Mm-hmm. Party of the year.
party of
Yes.
the years.
Yeah, it gives you a little recap, like your first listen to song, your first ever listen
Mm-hmm.
to artist, or who's your most listened to artist of all time. Um, yes, I think I was recapping. I know this off the top of my head. My first listen to song was a Five Finger Death Punch song on like June 11th of 2014. I don't know what Lil Tommy was digesting back in the day, but it was a lot of Five Finger Death Punch 11 allegedly.
Little divorced dad rock for you.
Yeah, for real. For real. What was your first listen to song?
Shit, I'd have to go look at it. I know it is a country song.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, it's at the bottom of my playlist.
I have like 3,000 songs listened to though.
Yeah, it was a Chris Lane song. So shout out Chris Lane and Five Finger Death Punch. Um, so what were you working? You said you had like what 3,000-ish songs.
Yeah, 3,013 songs listened to all time.
Okay, because I know I was working with like double that. So I had like 6,500.
Dang. Yeah, a lot of my time recently has gone into podcasts. I think that's a big
Sure.
factor.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I love reminiscing about stuff like this though. What is it? I will shamefully admit, my all-time listen to artist is a certain guy who resides in the six, Mr. Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Through the years of like 2021, no, 2020 actually, quarantine, and 2023, I was in the 0.001% top listeners of Drake.
That's some dedication there.
Dude, I was head over heels a big fan of Drake. And
If you're
after the whole
yeah.
beef with Kendrick and stuff, it kind of turned me sour, I've kind of
Yeah.
taken a step back. I've taken a lot of his music off my playlist other than like obviously the classics. But
The bangers.
you can't there's just like I can't look at him in the same way as I used to. I used to be like, "Dang, Drake is the GOAT, no one's touching him, but
Yeah.
then you expand your palette a little more and you realize that you can get outside of just auto tune rap. Yeah, thinking about girls and
Yeah.
going to the club, shaking ass.
You can have that in Toronto. You can't have it in Minneapolis.
Yeah, for real. I'd rather anyone who knows me personally knows I'd rather listen to Nav, the real Canadian.
For real, man.
Yes, sir.
Um, all right, I know mine was another pretty mainstream rapper. I think I had
Mm-hmm.
11,000 minutes listening to Mr. Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Travi Patty.
Yes,
Don't think
Mr.
I'll go to a
Scott.
concert just in case, but bangers.
Oh yeah, dude. I think it's hard not to say though that Don Tolliver might be Travis Scott's best investment.
Oh, 100%. Like, cause what was that? I feel like there was a conversation like a while ago, like maybe like 10 plus years ago, where it's always like who discovers who, and it
Mm-hmm.
was like genuinely like people are competing to discover different artists.
Yeah.
That's fucking discovering a diamond in the rough. You know, that's
Which
finding
also
a needle in the haystack.
Which also shout out to the other Cactus Jack co-sign, Mr. Sofago. I know he's not as much
So
popping.
Fago.
He's not popping
Yeah,
as much right now, but I'm a Sofago enjoyer. I like his. I
me
like going
too.
back to his old stuff.
Yeah. Um, do we want to reveal the top five
Yes,
most listened to songs?
yes. I don't.
Let's rip them all in order.
Okay.
So, do you want to go or do you want me to go first?
How about we go? We'll go band for band. So you go one, I'll go one. We go two for two. Like
Okay.
down the line.
All right. So my number one most listened to song is "Yeah" by Usher featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this has been like a constant song in my life. So
Hell
it
yeah.
only feels right to me that it's number one. Like it's been played in the radio. Like it says in Spotify that I've listened to it 420 times. In
Damn.
actuality, it's probably like double that.
Yeah, like not
From
counting
radio and
Spotify.
yeah, in other platforms I might have
Mm-hmm.
listened to it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not be shocked if like I die and like I get a highlight reel and like statistic lists of everything if this is well over if I were to pinpoint this moment in time like 1,000 times I've listened to this song.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
respect.
For sure. Hey, good song. It's an all-time classic. You know, club banger. You put it on the club, no one's getting not lit to that song. You know, everyone's
I've
dancing, everyone's taking shots.
I've never seen someone not happy when this song is playing.
Yeah,
Like, have you ever seen a
100%.
motherfucker in the corner disgruntled while that song is on?
No,
Never.
no, no. Yeah,
All
that
right.
what a banger. But mine is not as much of a well-known song. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh
but
God.
yeah, it's referencing back to our boy Sofago. It's one of his songs called "Hell Yeah" with Ken Carson. In 2021 or 22, me and my brother went and saw Nav live at
Cool story.
the Forum in Minneapolis, and Sofago opened for him, and that's kind of what made me a fan of Sofago. I never really listened to his music before, but I found out he was opening for Nav, and I kind of just went
You're
into
like,
his
oh.
music, and ironically I found that song "Hell Yeah," and it was my favorite song. I
Hmm.
was listening to it pretty religiously up until the concert, and then he opened with that song, and I was like, oh yeah,
Oh,
this is it.
that's got to be an all-time vibe setter.
Yeah,
Just like the song that I've
100%.
been ripping religiously, he just leads with it.
100%. And this is when Ken Carson was like first kind of taking off. You know,
Hmm.
he's a different breed now. Ken Carson's his own thing. I don't really listen to Ken
Yeah,
Carson that much, but he's one of the biggest people to come out of the underground currently.
yeah. I've been hearing that and
Mm-hmm.
seeing that.
Yes, sir. But Hell Yeah by Sofago and Ken Carson. If you're trying to get lit to a good hip hop song, that's the one for sure. It's got a sick
Always.
ass beat.
Well, I'll follow it up if you want to get hip to a good rap song.
Mm-hmm.
We got "Coolin' and Booted" by
Oh,
Kodak.
yeah. I
Dude,
cool it
in
and
a
I
similar
boot it
light,
and I cool it.
yeah, yeah, dude, in a similar light to like the story you just shared, with
Yeah.
going to the concert and in
Mm-hmm.
a similar facet, I didn't know this song until I went to one of Kodak Black played at the Rave Eagles Club up in Milwaukee, and I
Ooh.
went as like someone dropped out, like a couple of friends in high school. They
Mm-hmm.
went to a concert. Someone dropped out. They're like, "Yo,
Mm-hmm.
you want to go?" I'm like, "I'm so game."
Yeah.
and heard it there first, and but I probably listened to it a million times after
Oh
that,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and it's still a banger. I think when I had Snapchat, one of my private snaps was called "Coolin' and Booted."
Mhm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to Kodak for all he makes bangers, but
Oh
he's
yeah,
he's up to no good in the streets for real.
yeah,
Yeah.
some Florida boys.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to Kodak. He made high school for most of us.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna follow it up with another. I think this is more like on the R&B side. It does have 21 Savage in it, but this is kind of a song that the more low key I feel like it's a Drake song. Unfortunately, it's called "Hours
okay.
in Silence." I don't know if you've ever heard this song, but
I
I
don't know if
think
I have.
the reason this song sticks out to me is because like the first minute and a half is like this upbeat kind of like vibey shit that
Sure.
I really fuck with. It's Drake doing his melodic shit, but I fuck with it. But then the beat switches and it kind of goes kind of like to a different type of beat, and that's when 21 kind of comes on and him and Drake kind of go back and forth, and it's not like
Okay.
it's more of like a R&B slow type song vibe. I don't really. That's why I'm not gonna lie. I literally listen to the song for the first minute and a half, and then I skip. Just whenever the upbeat stuff cuts off, I'll just skip it.
I know lie, I could get hate for this, but that's how I treat Mad City by Kendrick Lamar.
Dude, yeah, like, and then it gets to
As
the
soon as
back
it
half.
switches, I'm like, I'm good. Yeah.
That's the crazy thing, dude. Along with the Drake beef, I was listening to more Kendrick, kind of like seeing what like really appealed to him about like for
Yeah.
people, and I really grew that second half of that song grew on me so much.
I might have to I know I've done it a couple times I've listened through, but I
hmm
might have to give it the full listen.
I think what
And
does it is I watched the Wu Tang like thing recently on YouTube. Like there's like that Wu Tang
oh
series,
shit.
and it just gives me a lot of like nostalgic rap vibe. So Kendrick does a good job
Okay.
at paying homage to the OGs. So I fuck with that.
I could see that. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. But followed it up with fucking Drake.
Hey,
No
hey, if
more.
you want another one,
I got no more Drake.
no more in the top 5.
Yeah.
Um I mean, you don't. I kind of do
Mhm.
because my number 3 is he's a feature on it.
Mhm.
It's actually a good collab with like hella people.
Mhm.
It's Pop That by we
Pop
got
that.
French Montana, we got Rick Ross the Boss.
I'm gonna have to play this quietly so we don't get copyrighted. But
Yeah. I'll try to talk over you while you do it. Drake's on there and Lil Wayne closes it out.
oh yeah, of
Um
course. Yeah, this is like a
yep, yep,
2K
yep, yep.
anthem.
Uh-huh. I actually didn't know it for the longest time. Shout out my cousin.
Mhm.
She put it on. She honestly, Tommy, if I showed you a picture of my cousin, like you would think like, "Oh, that's not a rap enjoyer." She's put me onto so much in the past.
Hell yeah.
Like ASAP Mob was a big one.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I knew who
Lamborghini. Huh?
Rocky was obviously, but
Mhm.
I didn't know Mob, and she put me onto that. And then
Yep.
obviously this song, like we were just vibing.
Mhm.
We were actually up in the cities, I think, if I
Oh
remember
hell yeah.
correctly, vibing out
Hell
to
yeah.
this song. And I don't know. Every time I hear it, I'm like, I want to throw my ass in a circle or something.
yeah. Don't stop. Pump that. Don't stop.
Exactly.
Uh,
So
my God,
gets the
yeah.
vibes going.
You got a lot of club bangers in your shit, for real.
I love club bangers, man. I love
Hell yeah.
them. I live
Hey,
for them.
no hate here. Everyone loves club bangers.
Oh yeah.
Um,
What you got?
I'll start us off with the thirds. My third song is by I think what would be an all-time great rapper. I'm not gonna lie. If he was still alive today, he'd probably be on top of the world. Like he would be OG status.
Mm.
Mr. or
Oh, I know
RIP
this
Mr.
one.
Speaker Knockers. I got Dap You Up.
Oh.
That is probably like if I had to cute
Uh
one
huh.
song to like my personal theme song, I know every word to that song.
Yes.
It's a
I can.
banger through and through.
I can 100% test to that. That
hmm
it is your personal theme song. I can
It's so
attest that.
it's
Um,
so good. I love
Yeah,
that song. Anytime it comes on, it's just
it's a banger.
yeah.
Quick story.
Mhm.
I think it was what shit. Maybe your 22nd or 23rd birthday is when you worked at PO
Yep.
Uber Nuclear, which I know we've talked about that
Yes,
briefly on
sir.
here before.
Yes,
But we
sir.
were over there, and I shit you not, at least what it felt like is Tommy had that song play. Like, it was every other fucking song. It was Dap You Up by Sneaker.
Yeah, I was like, play Dap You Up. Play
Play
Dap You Up. Yeah, for real.
Fucking
All the
banger, dude.
Wisconsin kids aren't educated. They don't know about that.
They only know country. They don't know about speaker knockers and
Yeah,
nuclear.
but then when I put on Drake, they all get lit. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, come on now.
Yep,
Expand your horizons.
for real. But shout out to Speaker Knockers, for real.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got maybe a more low key one myself here coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got 5,000 Singles by St. John.
Ooh.
Which, if you know me, if you've known me in the last 5 years, you know my feelings about St. John as a
Oh my
musical
God.
musical
You
artist.
had a St. John flag. It's probably still do,
I
right?
still have it.
Yeah.
Unless I gave it to John,
Okay.
because I know he said he wanted it, but I don't know if he ever took it.
Okay.
But I know I put him on, and he loves him too.
Either way, there's proof of you having the flag.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely a picture out there that has it in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was from Collection One. Shout
Yep.
out that album. Great album.
Mm-hmm.
That and Ghetto Lenny's Love Songs. Maybe two of my favorite albums, like ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm being honest. I'd say
Yep.
if you were to ask me to top three, like, musical artists, he'd probably be in there. Like, I just
Oh
have so
yeah.
much appreciation for his tunage.
That dude knows how to
And,
work his way into a Madden or 2K soundtrack, I'll tell you that.
oh, very easily.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he writes a good amount for, like, some higher end artists, I've heard. So,
Oh, 100%. He's a
great
ghostwriter for a
musical
lot of
talent.
people.
Yeah, but I don't think his own stuff gets as much love. So
Mhm.
I'm here to say go listen to St. John,
For
especially
sure.
those two albums I listed.
Yes, sir. All right. My number 4 spot is a little more underground style rap. Is by an artist named Hard Rock. This song is called Hardcore
Okay.
Drugs. This is like a little more, like I said, underground style type of rap. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
like synths and robotic alien type noises. So a lot of
Ooh.
808s, especially a lot of bass. So that's why I like it. A lot of kick and bass, but
I'll have to
it's
check that
also
out
just a good
then.
song. So check out Hard Rock, Hardcore Drugs. Yeah, that's my number 4.
Okay.
Don't do hardcore drugs, but the song Hardcore
Yeah,
Drugs. Yeah.
don't listen, don't do.
Yeah.
PSA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got rounding out my top five. I
Mm-hmm.
got one again. It's gonna be a very big collaborative effort.
Mm-hmm.
I got "By the World."
Mm.
Like, something about that song, like rolling around in the summertime, windows
Mm-hmm.
down. You got that song going. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
nice, chill, even keel. Like, I'm feeling the vibes.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
vibes are high, but
Yeah.
we're chilling same time. You
100%.
know, but and nothing
100%.
crazy with that one.
Yeah.
Played it a lot in college. I know that for a
Mm-hmm.
fact.
For sure. I'll round us out with the fives, and then we can, with
Yes.
our last couple minutes, we can throw in any honorable mentions if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. My number 5 is, I referenced him before, the better Canadian Mr. Nav. Comes in with a song called "Friends and Family." I don't know if you've heard this song,
Okay.
but
I
it's on
definitely
off his,
have. I don't remember it.
yes,
I'll
it's
have
off
to
his
play it
album
for myself.
Emergency Tsunami. This dropped during quarantine, so I didn't really know about it until the year after, I'm not gonna lie, and then I came upon it, and it
Mm-hmm.
was like, there's songs on here till this day that are still in my rotation. So
Yeah.
yeah, Nav is OG Nav is undefeated in my book.
Oh, I know how you feel about Nav, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you have any honorable mentions in here?
I don't know if I have a song. I mean, I have a couple songs off the album in here,
Yeah.
and then I have one that I just saw resurface, which we always get a kick out when it comes up, kick out of it when it comes up. But Wanna, that album by Gunna,
Yeah.
I just remember one night I was hanging with some of my high school buddies, and we were absolutely just faded, but in like that perfect faded where like you're aware of everything going on, but like you're on another plane of existence almost.
Mm-hmm.
And we were playing Crossfire,
Ooh.
listening to that album, and it was just, it felt like it was just heater after heater after heater after heater after heater.
Oh
And
my
it's just
God,
like,
yeah.
all right, we're going, we're buzzing right now.
Oh my
Like
God.
there is nothing else going on in the world other than that album, me and the three buddies we had in that game of Crossfire.
Oh my God, yeah. 100%.
But
Dude,
real quick,
shout
what
shout
do
out
you got?
shout out to I know both of us are young Dolphin enjoyers, talking to my scale.
Huge. Yes. Oh
The
my
paper
God,
route,
man.
Frank. Come on, man. R.I.P.
South Memphis Rugrats.
I don't know if there's one rapper I miss more than Young Dolph, if we're being real.
Dude, I just love that, like, how it feels like the way what he rapped about was like a little different. It always felt like to me than like anyone else, and
I'm
I
gonna
do miss that. It's like, damn.
I'm gonna fact check myself right when I said I don't know if there's a rapper I miss more, because there's one that's tied with him, and that's Takeoff.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That is
I
fair.
because I just came across like the Without Warning album with Metro Boomin, and it's like, oh my God, Rap Save Me, that song. I don't know if you've ever heard the song
Yeah.
Rap Save Me. That
Oh,
was
definitely.
my high school anthem. I probably listened to that song over 1,000 times in high school. When I found that song, it was like I'd put it over everything. I'd listen to it anytime. It was my pregame hype song.
You said it was the Metro Boomin
Yeah,
album?
the Without Warning. It's the one with the Rottweiler, or like the dog on the
That's that. Okay, yeah. I was like, that's the one with the doggy getting aggressive on it, right?
that
Yeah.
album. Ghostface
Dude,
Killers,
yeah,
Ric Flair
Rap
Drip,
Save Me. Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
Oh my God.
go woo on a bitch.
Yeah, oh my
Ooh.
God, dude. That album is
If we're-
undefeated.
If we're in kind of like a memoriam phase, I got one that's up there. Pop Smoke.
Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
I got
shamefully
44 Bulldog.
Shamefully, I have
this
to admit, I
playlist.
was never truly that big into him when he was popping.
Oh,
Until
dude,
it took me
that was my freshman year in college.
It took me, like, unfortunately, after he passed away, to fully get into him and appreciate his music.
Yeah.
But if you were riding the wave before that, shout out to you, for real.
It was like right before he died I got put on.
Mm.
And then, yeah, obviously, rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
But the song I was talking about that I said we always get a kick out of it when it comes up was Me and My Guitar by A Boogie.
Yeah.
Because our friend Grayson loves to bring it up because he'd always give me aux. And at the time, I didn't have Spotify Premium. And I had a really small playlist, and that happened to always come on first. It was like a 50-song playlist. And Me and My Guitar would constantly come on first. But shout out to Boogie, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else as for today's episode, Jackson.
No,
No,
good stuff. Good episode.
Yes, sir. Brings us to a well-rounded episode. Got to talk about a little bit of everything.
We're gonna have to revisit next week because what do we got? Both the Minnesota series is
Yes,
next
sir.
week. We're gonna see
Hopefully not
Tommy's
wrapped up by
emotional
then.
level. Yep. Pray for his cortisol levels.
Yes.
They're gonna be through the fucking roof.
Yep.
And hope that one Minnesota team can come out.
Yes, sir. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed.
Yeah, butt cheeks clenched.
Yep.
The kush, double cup, full of drink. I get so damn trippy. In my mind, I go blank. A top 10 get hot rappers. Number 1 is my rank.